Hello everybody, just saying happy Christmas to everybody and thank you everybody that's come to my channel over this last year. Hello everybody, just saying happy Christmas to everybody and thank you everybody that's come to my channel over this last year and watched all my videos. I know maybe some people think I'm mad, but it's just things I see or what the channel, you readers send to me. At the same time, YouTube are trying to kill me. It's also been, for me, a very difficult year with my dad passing in April, being buried in May, and then 6 months later, my beautiful Mickey. I'm quite struggling with that. He was such a lovely man. That's one of my favourite pictures of him. And so sad. I know that people might have nice, kind thoughts, but my whole life has changed. He was there for most of it. He was a lovely man, and we loved each other. So I'm very sad that he's been taken. But I'd like to wish everybody a happy Christmas. Let's not be too upset here. And thank you very much for coming to my channel and being wonderful family here.
We are finding the truth about our past. And the truth that this place that we live is incredible. It's filled with perfection, and we have been distracted from it for far too long. When you walk down the street, you will now see the previous civilization's work in your city, because they are honestly everywhere, and they deserve our attention. Henry Cobb, the first Henry that we were given, is a character that needs to be covered. Here we are given a list of buildings that Cobb is credited with knocking out over 100 years ago. There is one specifically that caught my eye, and that is the Chicago Federal Building. And let's take a look at this picture for a minute. We have shown this type of nonsense before, so let's do it again. They show this fake wagon sitting on the dirt road with more people that are identical next to each other in white. These are not real people. They are all photoshopped. If we zoom in on it, you can clearly see that they are duplicates. They are copy-pasted. And the other one is all glitched out. And who just stands in the middle of a road anyway? None of it fits in. You have a massive building, yet you have horse and wagon, and you have dirt roads. If it rains, the dirt is going to become so wet, and you will not be moving any limestone. Yet this was never an issue for the mainstream narrative. The dirt is always looking like it had just been raked and perfected for the photo. There's a dirt road down the street from my house, and they have to fix that thing all the time. Otherwise, there's massive holes in it. There are no holes in this picture. It's a perfect dirt road. I'm at the point where I'm gonna say that this was prepared for the photo in our new civilization. The dirt is sitting on top of the past civilization's work. These buildings are under the dirt. They are much bigger than we can see. This is not the original road. It's all backwards. The road always comes first in construction because you need to be able to access the construction site. This is obvious stuff that the narrative ignores. Like we said, getting the materials there and the machinery would be nearly impossible with dirt roads and donkeys and wagons. If it snows or rains, then just forget about it. Other than a few fake people, a couple fake wagons and a light post. This is in Chicago, and we all know that Shalaga is not abandoned. There are literally no people in this photo. My point is that if this is true, that these are Photoshop people in wagons, which is looking more and more clear that this is the case, then was this the very first picture of this building for our current civilization to see? It's strange, especially when we hear the story about the building.